What's up, Jordan? What's up? What's up?
Show me what you know. Take me to that place. I'm stuck within these walls. I need a quick escape. You know where I can go. Take me to that
Sitting lonely in my room again, trying to find the words to say, but nothing comes out. I am looking for the better days, seem like they just stay away whenever I try. There's so many things that I keep in my mind. My friends keep me out and it hurts every time. With all the emotions I built up inside, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I should not give up without a fight. Cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Sitting lonely in my room again, acting like I'm innocent. Why do I try? Cause now I'm feeling like a fool again, thinking I can fool myself by telling me lies. When there's so many things that I keep in my mind, I hang around people I don't even like. If they can be happy and walk with a smile, oh why can't I? Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from far away, it's down the line. Maybe I not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Oh, 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 oh. There will be a time. Will someone look for me if I disappear? No matter how much that I scream, nobody hears. But I see the light from
I'm
far
just
away,
trying to
it's down the
balance out the dogs a
line.
bit.
I should not give up without a fight, 'cause there will be a time.
Sorry, I'm thinking really hard. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm not necessarily one who thinks that college is a good thing anymore for most people. I think too many people have bought into the whole college narrative when colleges don't care and they just make up courses to put you in debt. Mm. What's up, Don Don? Finally able to return home. Nice. on the side, I've been working with a bunch of Minecraft modders, trying to improve their mods and expand their functionality. What's up, Bug? Oh, I don't know why I keep thinking that's Ranger. Ranger isn't here. He always appears as purple. This clusterfuck is the dog stats, so I'm just slowly going through them, trying to make sure that the dogs are balanced. I've got the non-alpha dog stats. They'll randomize a bit, but for the most part, they'll still be challenging, but most non-alpha dogs will remain around, no matter what region they're in, will remain around the same skill level. So they'll have 15 dex, 30 perception. I probably will up that. I think I'm going to up that to 45 so that they can see better. It'll expand their radius, which will make them trigger faster. 30 strength, 15 toughness. They'll have 25 attack and 25 defense. They have 100 athletics, so they'll always be able to run at max speed. And then everything else is 1. And then once I get this ironed out, we'll go in game and spawn them in. Go around and fight a bunch of them. See how they pan out. My only issue is with the alpha stats. So the striped hounds, they spawn in Shun and around that area. So they Shun, spider planes, and the hook. So they need the damage. So I'm probably gonna leave them as is. And then the great manes, they have to fight big things. But I think I will give them a damage boost to beat things, and then you can send it in the general channel. Yeah, they're a little overtuned now. Some dogs, like the Dust Dune dogs, had their alphas removed. They're too unbalanced. Yeah, I actually had fun balancing 3 bricks. They can still do upwards of 200 damage, but for the most part, even light armor will negate a large portion of their damage. I was testing that like 3 weeks ago or something like that. So these guys, the Dune Dogs, I'm pretty sure I removed them from... Let's see. No, it's the Dust Dogs that don't have a alpha anymore. Not the Dune Dogs. These guys only have to contend with skimmers, so... I might lessen them. Dog type weapon, spider, small spider, damage add, speed dray. Fire. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff people ask me to add that I don't think really fits into Kenshi, like the beak bots. I don't necessarily think fit into Kenshi, but people have gotten so used to them that they don't complain about them anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them really, really rare as enemies, and then once you take over the grid, they disappear off the map, and you'll be able to get one as if you haven't already did so. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and open up the game. I'll show you what I'm, because I was working on the grid the other day, and what I want to do is you're on your phone. Well, here's a thought. Maybe you should, go to fucking sleep. So, if you don't know, the original plan with Regret, let's get rid of the foliage and the fog. Okay, so the original plan with Regret was basically this is where the RLBS skeletons come from. So the idea was that players know about... I am drawing a blank. Players know about Black Desert City. Players know that Black Desert City is kind of the skeleton last bastion. And so what I wanted to do was give a background of where the rarer skeletons come from. So the idea was that eventually what you would do is you would recruit enough people from the Adventurers Guild, and then the Adventurers Guild would eventually tell you where they get their rare skeletons from, and basically they're smuggling out of this city. And so the idea was come here. And this guy, if he pops out, I'm pretty sure he tells you to leave, not him. Where's the watchtower guy? One of these guys is basically supposed to tell you to leave. So you find out that this city is basically, these skeletons have locked these skeletons into this area. So you find like a bunch of RLBS skeletons and stuff like that. So this town has always existed, blah, blah, blah. And then they locked the skeletons in here and built this gate. Pretty sure there's supposed to be like a watchtower master or something like that. I forgot what I named him. Maybe he's down here. His name is like the Watcher or something like that. Or maybe I didn't include him. He's got giant towers going through his building. That's hilarious. But anyways, so basically he sends you on a quest to find these. And he asks, because so eventually, okay, so this is the way the story was supposed to go. Let me just iron this out before I keep stuttering along. So you would recruit a bunch of people from the Adventurers Guild, and then the Adventurers Guild would eventually, as you increase reputation, would eventually tell you where they're getting their rare skeletons from, because you're like, hey, I want to go into more of them. I don't want to constantly be paying you, hundreds of $1,000s. What the fuck is this? What's up, Ranger? Ranger watched 3 consecutive streams this month. Okay. But anyways, so then you come here because you get a map from the guy, from one of the guys, and they tell you to come here, and they tell you to talk to Watchtower Master, the Watcher, or whatever the hell his name is. And so you talk to him, and he's like, I can't let you in the city. Something is wrong with the people in the city. They've gone insane, so I've locked the gate. He's like, I only let the Adventurers Guild in there because they smuggle in there and ferret people away. They ferret people away. And then he basically tells you, like, it takes a lot of money to keep the gate closed, keep everything repaired, so that's where all your costs go to. So you find out that, like, you're paying the watchmen, these guys in the tower here, to keep this gate locked, because something is making people in this town crazy. And so this is where, like, all the stronger skeletons and stuff like that went. and then basically the watchman, the watcher, whatever his name is, he tells you to go and look for radio towers, and then that sends you. He doesn't have any idea where they're at. He just says, hey, there's other radio towers out there. You need to go and find them and see if they have the same effect on people. So basically, it turns out that people living under the radio tower that are skeletons end up basically going crazy because something is wrong with the towers. So then you're supposed to go through and basically save these cities that have different skeleton types in them. And so this will also tie into Howler Maze. So I think the way I wanted to write the story was that it has something to do with these skeletons not being reset or something like that. And so basically, I didn't really have a lore reason. But then the general idea I had was that the Watchmen come and go. Like, these guys are different every time, except for the Watcher. And he tells you, like, he's having difficulty, remembering things, blah, blah, blah. So you're on a time frame, and then basically eventually what would happen is you would destroy the towers. Yeah, maybe. But so eventually you would destroy the towers, and then you would get access to the city. And this city was supposed to have, like, all of your rare skeletons. Like, you could buy the beacons there, you could buy iron spiders there, you could buy, like, robotic animals. And then, as I was looking through stuff, I realized we had the grid, and the grid doesn't have a lot of lore implications. So rather than create one city deep in obedience, this is where you go. So it's all blocked off and stuff like that. And then I think what I want to do is I'll put like a watchtower somewhere near here, maybe like up here. And so you'll come and you'll find this guy, and it'll be the same story, but basically instead of one area, what'll end up happening is, because there were multiple factions in Genesis that related to skeletons, but they weren't fully fleshed out. Like, there was Mechamore, and Mechamore were like evil tech hunters, and they would harass you over your tech. So I decided to take part of the Mechamore story and give it to the tech hunters, and then I would take the other part of Mechamore and gave it to the machinists. And then in vanilla, back in the alpha days, Chris added, or maybe it was Natalie, they added a faction called like Shadow Monks or something like that. And that was the original machinist guild, I think. And so what they were going to do is they were going to be experimenting and tinkering on skeletons, trying to learn how they work. So what ends up happening is you'll either go through the Tech Hunter quest line and then end up at this area, or you'll go through the Adventurers Guild quest line. So you would go through the Adventurers Guild quest line and then end up at this area. So you'll have two paths to go. It's either, hey, I don't want to pay you a bunch of money, or hey, I want to help you guys out. And either way, you'll end up converting this city and this entire area to a machinist base. And so what ends up happening is that you'll come here and you'll have like a secondary skeleton city. And you'll have the machinists here, and you'll be able to find a bunch of skeleton traders and stuff like that. And then there was, and then there was Red, which are the old machines, the city I was just at. So instead of having the threat here, I'm going to have it in a grid because it makes more sense. I don't like the threat being in obedience. So you'll have this here, and this will be named threat. But yeah, so it's basically the way the quest line is supposed to work. Is it's supposed to work as in like kind of Fallout 4 style. Like you have multiple factions who are doing their own thing, but they don't really realize that they're kind of having the same effect. And eventually those multiple factions will draw you to the grid to convert the grid. And then once you convert the grid, if you've already done the Howler Maze quest line, the Howlers will disappear from here and they'll appear here. But this is why dialogue and questing takes so long. So the idea is that the Howlers here, the Whistlers, they're also under effect of their skeletal parts are under effect of a broken radio tower. So when you go there, they're not necessarily hostile because they're evil. They're hostile because they no longer have control over their robotic parts. And so if you have the Whistler, because like the actual unique Whistler, if you have her, she helps you basically lock up all of the Howlers with the help of the free traders. It'll be a small quest, but basically it'll have 3 options. If you don't have the Whistler, you end up killing all the Howlers, and then you'll never see it again. If you do have the Whistler, you'll do the quest line, and she'll help you with alternative outcomes. And then if you've done the quest line with the Whistler, yeah, Mary Miss Whistler. If you do the quest line with the Whistler, and then you convert the grid to the Machinists, the Howlers will basically, they won't fully despawn because this is their homeland, but then they'll come over here and they'll start working in the Machinist base. And once you start working in the Machinist base, what I want to do is add I'm gonna add not these guys. Where? I'm gonna add these guys here. So these variants, and these variants will be like the elite skeletons, and they will sell stuff like the cybernetics and stuff like that. So the cybernetics will be locked behind this quest line, which will give them more points. And I want to keep the quest lines short, just so that
Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that
change status. Next. Submit. But yeah, so basically the way I want to tell the Machinist story is to pull from the original Villa faction. I'm not going to call them Shadow Monks, but Machinists are like the builders, construction workers, the tinkerers, et cetera, and the tech hunters are the people who hunt tech. So the tech hunters control everything, and the Machinists are the ones that experiment on everything. So the Machinists will eventually get their own full-blown outpost here, and eventually all of this will convert to their control. you say welder? But yeah, so the idea was to compress all of the I like skeletons, I want skeleton stuff, I want old tech stuff into like one larger, because we have the machinists and we have the tech leaders. So I wanted to really define their factions. And so you'll have a unique city leader, and he'll come here for the machinists, and he'll be like the second in command or whatever. But yeah, so the world states will be really, really simple, and the quest line will be really, really simple for whichever side you decide to pick and choose. You know, whether it's the Adventurers Guild telling you to go to the grid or whatever. But so they'll be super, super simple, but you'll get a lot of benefits out of it. And then once this quest line is done, it will play a larger part in the end quest line. So players will have way more options to, or way more things to do. But of course, world states aren't going to be done for a while. I've got to do the beginning of the Howler Maze quest line, and I've got to polish out the Fishman quest line here. And what was it? It was on Discord, right? Let me see. I'm eventually going to add these guys. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go to Steve. I'm going to add these guys this update. These are the original Fishmen. So you'll have more Fishmen variations. And they look goofy as hell. The Ashland Legions have already been buffed. What I could theoretically do is, well, so that would kind of break the lore, because they're headless for a reason. Like, they're enthralled because they're headless, which, whatever the implications there are, is, you know, they had their heads taken off, so then they become like simple robots. But yeah, so what I want to do is I want to continue adding more content that differentiates from car alarm going off. That differentiates between all the skeletons, but I don't want to make them spawn super commonly throughout the world. Alright, so we have great maned alphas, and they have a strength of 40, and they spawn in Maine, right? Vein and Burning Forest. Hmm. Stats add non-alpha. So that should hard cap them. Okay, so great maned alphas are at 40. Dune dogs can probably be 35 is fine. Yeah, the only thing is that it has serious lore implications of, and I don't even know what those lore implications would be because the lore is so spotty. They're headless for a reason. They had their heads taken off to be thralls. So if you give them their heads back, and then I would have to figure out a good way to do it. I would have to make all thralls have the ability to wear helmets, and then somebody would likely bitch about the fact that the head itself is the helmet. So, you know how that goes. I don't understand why you can't just do this and that and...
Mama said you're meant to burn
Okay, Boneyard.
as a star among the midnight sky.
These guys spawn in Bone Fields, Flats Lagoon, and High Bone Fields. So I will make their combat stats 35 as well. Wolfpack. Stats add non-alpha. That'll hard cap them. Mm. Oh. Right, so, but the thing is there's currently no way to add, like, detachable heads. So, if you find them, they would have to be rare. And if you find the head, no, there's no way to. So basically, if I did it, it would have to be, the head would have to be the helmet, much like the whistling. Which of course opens up the possibility of people putting helmets on other skeletons and then complaining about it. Bone Dog Alpha. And these guys spawn where? Oh, but you're not Boneyard, you're...
I'm sorry that I didn't hit you back when you call my line. Or did you even need to talk? Or you wasting time declining all your FaceTime calls? Cause you're not my vibe, but God just let me go to sleep. Someone get high with me. Yeah, cause I'm running away. I'm looking for space. Look at my space. I'm healing from all of the pain. I'm running away. Cause I feel lost right now. And it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me?
Probably because I'm terrible at timing shit. Okay, you good. Boneyard and Bone Dog.
Cause I feel lost right now. And it's hard to breathe. And I've lost myself. What happened to me?
Okay, so you're in the eye, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine, but... a whole minute or longer out of sync. Damn.
From a place of hardship to a place of ease comes a place of flourish. In return, it's for a reason that I couldn't say yet. Yeah, I don't find time to debate if I deserve growth or if maybe I should preserve coping by hating you, adoring you.
Are you supposed to be able to start as Savage? No. He'll be a unique recruit. I just haven't edited the starts or anything like that yet.
And say what you want, but I'm not okay with my brain anymore. emotions, or maybe before. Maybe before. Maybe before. Maybe before. Find the time to start again. Reason to remind my trials end. I need to find myself in crying before I can. Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes.
I've got to go through every goddamn biome to do this.
Right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking about you and me. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? 'Cause you're in my love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy. We can be a summer story where dreams and reality collide. Are we back to the start? I can play the game, but I'm falling again. No, don't hold back, take it far. Promise you the same, let the pleasure begin. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking about you and me.
What did I just do?
Let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head. 'Cause you're in my. I don't wanna let you go. I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. 'Cause you're in my head. You are. 'Cause you're in my head.
let's try. If you don't stop cursing. What did I just do? All right. Fucking brave. I guess that's not gonna work. I have to. Assassin's Rags. Let's do Drifter. Plated. Binding. Boots. Let's do some kind of boots. Drifter boots. That's fine. That's not it. Clothing, add base. Sure. A weapon level, add skeleton smiths. A weapon, add desert saber. The fuck are you idiots talking about? I almost said a bad word on Twitch. Um, now to find dogs. Dog. Dog. Dogs? Dogs. Go. Oh, they're fucking settlers. God damn it. Let's go over here. Go, boy, go. Brow, brow. Hello, dogs. Also, fucking settlers. God damn it. Oh no, not again.
Running back to my old life, but it leaves it burning. Speaking tongues in my head.
Oops. Sorry, dog.
She called me baby, you're not wasting time. But how could I let her go? Don't you know I might adore you? I'm gonna make the time move slower. We can do whatever, yeah, sun's out, make the clouds move over. We can do whatever, yeah. I'm gonna make the time move slower.
Oh, he doesn't have any goddamn animations. I forgot. Why is he frozen? Yeah, my
Tick-tock, we alone now, and my thoughts are frozen, seeing pixels in slow-mo, in a weightless motion. She called me crazy and I'm wasting time. Lucy, don't leave me now. Yeah, for the sky and all its diamond. I'm gonna make the time move slower. We can do whatever, yeah, sun's out, make the clouds move over. We can do whatever, yeah. I'm gonna make the time move slower. We can do whatever, yeah, sun's out, make the clouds move over. We can do whatever.
yeah, I don't like the ads either. They run every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes, something like that. The worst part is that they don't really do much in the way of monetizing, but I can't turn them off. I can change how frequent they are, but if I change how frequent they are and they're not three times in an hour, then I get like 60% less or something like that. They do, it's just not as much as people think. If I go to ads, I made $1.35. That's why I'm trying to monetize on YouTube so quickly, because that's just a constantly growing thing. But I've still got so subscribers is easy enough, but I need 4,000 watch hours, public watch hours. Which I've only got 1.2K in the last 12 months, but it's on an upward trend. This graph is terrible. But yeah. Yeah, it's roughly a 5-hour difference. Effects, fog, foliage. Settlers. Settlers. Zoom. I intentionally haven't balanced many armors and weapons. What the? Get up, stupid. Okay, now get up, 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 up. Oh, that double hit. It's definitely more balanced now. Here, let me see. Spawn, player, faction. Should be under Y, right? Yep. Squad AI.
If you're prepared to break the silence, I'll be out in the sunshine, running beside the lions. I've been feeling down, but I've been looking up, afraid to fall. God, I've been so down, can you pick me up? Don't let me fall. Can you show me how to face this mess? I am doubting on my knees and I may fall as I'm so close to the edge.
Fucking farmers. Peasants. Starving bandits. Okay. No, it changes formations on the fly. Caravan only works if we're following each other, though. Okay, so let's teleport over here somewhere. Maybe there's Doges here. Alright, so bone dogs are relatively balanced. What am I looking at? Let's do this in order, just so I can test these pretty well. So we're going to shoot. Something on my screen. Game. you little shit. Trust me, you really don't want to. Telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. I need some shipping job. Shipping job. Spawn. Advanced. First aid. Yeah. There we go. No, there's no new healing animations that I'm aware of. Sweet. What's up? How's your day? How's your day? Yeah, pretty good. I woke up at like 2:30 and then realized that I overslept by like 5 hours. And
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah.
I don't think there's any need for a skeleton slave start
I don't wanna fall in love.
because you can just pick your race as a
I just wanna
skeleton.
have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
What in the hell? Oh. Get up. They still hit really hard. Yeah, the inked Garu, they eat corpses. Mm, not finding a lot of Doges. Spider planes. You have a fork? I hunger. Fucking more grieve wraiths. More grieve wraiths. Mm. Yeah, they're native to Shun. I'm just looking for the dogs to make sure that they're balanced all right. Big things. Sure, not something I need to test. Spider planes, huh? Oh, there they are. There's some. Wait, what are these guys? Oh, fucking shit king.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in
So many camps, but no nests. Do they not spawn properly? What are we looking for? We're looking for striped hounds, animals, striped hounds, show references, show references, show references, Shun spider flames hook. What are they set as? They have a higher. Okay.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
You about to leave?
I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love.
Catch you later. Have a good night.
If I should stay or be alone, won't you make up your mind? 'Cause I'm
Still no damn dogs.
tired of overthinking every move you make, and I can help you decide
Okay.
who you're loving now and how I'm not quite there somehow.
Spawn.
My intuition says to give you up, but my heart can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love, and I hate that I never really know if I should stay or be
Striped hounds. Uh-oh. You can get the latest version on Steam or Nexus.
I'm just waiting for the fire, but you won't even try to survive. You would rather keep it all inside, and I can help you decide who you're loving now and how I'm
419.
somehow. My intuition says to give you up.
They definitely do way less damage.
Can't easily let you go. I try to tell myself this isn't love,
do spawn samurai. Main heal. Up, 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 up. Come on, everybody up. Why? There we go. Okay. Fucking Christ, still pulled your ass. What if I put him in crab armor? Crab. He's taking way less damage. What does the dinosaur icon? GlitchCon 2020. I don't know what that is.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know.
Okay, so I mean, short of my cheatiness, you're not likely to die, which is pretty good. Don't do it. Don't do it, dog. What? And they were statted at what? So they were statted around 40. That's not bad. Okay. Well, let's heal up everyone first. And then bog dogs spawn. The bog dogs, bog.
Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time.
Okay, so they're not terrible. Spawn.
Give you a good.
Okay, so they're not too bad. They did hurt the guy with lower armor. Savannah Hounds, heal everyone.
Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time.
You're not even the alpha. Where the hell's the alpha? I guess I don't have one. Bone jackals. Up and at him, alpha. Oof. They're not bad. Where do they spawn? It's not bad. So why don't I do this? Alpha, set field, combat stats, and I'll just do all of these guys at 35. Ten. Five is fine. Make you 30. Dune Dog, I'll make you 30.
Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time.
Bone Dog, I will make you 20.
Give you a good.
Boneyard, you're fine at 35. Bone Jackal, you're fine at 35. Bog Dog, you can be 25. Then Doge. Well, actually wait, because These are set at. Fuck it. Place with copy. Stats. Add. Non-dog. It's not gonna work. Actually, that's fine. I can actually just delete the Bone Dog Alpha. Okay. So I think I'm gonna move the alphas from the packs it's fine. They're also fine. These guys, they spawn. They have these fell hyenas. Let's make them 30s. Grievous hyenas. That's fine. 25 is fine for them. They'll likely get clapped or won't do anything. Slow hyenas. Should be 35. They only spawn in the Fog Islands. Crocutas. Dire Height, Leviathan Coast, Iron Trail. So you should be at 40. And then Crocutas. What do I have? I only have the Ryan. Skinner's Row. Let's pull you down to 50. They're already balanced to be pretty low, so that's fine. I'll bring you down to 30. And then Birdless. Oh, that's right. Crow. That's what I did. That's rejects. It's dog. And hound, and Birdless.
Give you a good time. Give you a good. Give you a good time. Give you a good.
Oh, get fucked. Alright.
Give you a good time.
Damn, it rolled green again.
Give you a good. Give you a good time.
Oh. Bet. 49.
Give you a good.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Is it casino and shark already? Yeah, it works just the same as vanilla did. I think Swishos added another another variant to it. Can you spawn skeleton repair kits from F12? No. Alright, I'm jumping off. I got some other work I gotta do. But I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's like a small bidding system in the casino and shark. I'll eventually overhaul that, but for now it's just whatever the vanilla game is. It's mostly visual. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.